Tonight, instead of a concert, we are going to tell you the epic tale of how one girl and her faithful sidekick single-handedly saved Christmas. Our story begins with a sad little girl named Mary who lived with her old, mean Aunt Rhody out in Chuckatuck. Rhody was so mean that all she would give poor Mary for breakfast were some nasty, crusty, rusty, dusty, old, cold cross buns. Mary, however, was resilient, and she didn't let Aunt Rhody and her mean self bring her down. While she walked to school, she thought about how her life was going to get better one day. One day she would be full of joy. When Mary got to school, she took a deep breath before entering Mrs. Butt's English class. She knew today was the day where they were reviewing the poetic meaning behind nursery rhymes, and she just knew someone was going to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb to her. Mary just cringed at the thought of the bad singing that was about to take place as she found her desk. After barely making it through English class, Mary was off to gym, where she wasn't excited about gym either, because today was country line dancing day, and Mary certainly had 2 left feet. After making it through gym class alive, Mary was called to the front office. Her grandmother, who was older than most, had once again locked herself out of the house. She was in the office needing Mary's key. The only problem was that she was dressed for her 2 o'clock senior water aerobic class at the YMCA. Mary could not be more embarrassed as she looked at her grandma in her bathing suit, flippers, swim cap, and goggles. To make things worse, she was showing off her cool new dance moves to Miss Crawford in the front office. Mary just knew that her day could not get any more embarrassing. Just then, an alien spaceship landed on the bus ramp. Really, of all the places it could land, Mary thought, why Kings Fork Middle School? Mary shrugged it off and decided someone had to do something about the aliens before they took all the hot wings out of the cafeteria. Mary set up the lamb symbol and her trusty sidekick Lamb Lamb appeared. Together they defended the school against the evil hot wing stealing aliens. With the aliens at bay, Mary and Lamb Lamb entered the school to find a festive holiday party had been set up in the commons area. The school was so pleased that Mary had defeated the aliens and saved the hot wings that they threw a feast, and Mr. Brown got to carve the roast beast. Everyone ate until they were about to pop, but now it was time for some holiday fun.